Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please ensure to like, share, and subscribe. And also click the bell notification in the top right-hand corner to be made aware anytime I upload tutorials or videos to YouTube. All right, let's craft together. Hey guys, so today I wanted to come on and just share really quickly with you. I actually saw like a love photo frame on Google, and so I decided to replicate it, but instead of putting it on like a glass picture frame, to put it on a ceramic tile. So I have this 7.5 by 12-inch ceramic tile. It is a sublimation blank that I got from Join Us Warehouse here in Dallas, Texas, which is a t-shirt and vinyl shop. So I'm going to be sublimating the image onto this glass tile at 400 degrees. It says for 50 seconds. I tend to find that these don't really hold up. I mean, I don't think the colors come out in 50 seconds, so I may go a couple of minutes, maybe two, until I get it right. But this is the photo frame. So you can see it's really cute. It has love going across there, and then you put 12 pictures. And hopefully you guys can see that pretty good. Let's take this. It's got like a little light shine in this window. But you just take 12 pictures, family pictures, and you put them throughout the love. But the love is kind of coming at a diagonal, and then you put your last name. So I have the Moores right here. But it takes about 12 little small pictures that you're going to insert. And then if you can see, I did like a little red frame going around it, a little red border. And so I'm going to be placing this onto this tile. Now this is done on ASUB paper, and I'm using Hippo ink. This is the ink that I'm using. You can get this on Amazon. Always check it and make sure that if you don't have the syringes and the needles, that you order the one that comes with the syringes and the needles. Otherwise, you won't be able to get the ink into your cartridges. So that's Hippo ink that you can get from Amazon. This is ASUB paper, 11 by 17, and I actually trimmed it down so that I'll have a better visual for laying this down. So I'm going to go ahead and place it down. Now, I did go in and I want to have like a little white space showing on each side to where it looks intentional. And I think that's good right there. So I'm going to lay the ASUB paper face down like you would with sublimation. I'm going to get my heat tape here. Give me 1 second to grab my heat tape. All right. So I'm going to put a couple of pieces of heat tape on here to hold it in place. And when I get ready to sublimate this, I'm probably going to remove my plastic mat on the bottom because this is pretty thick. This glass tile is ceramic tile is pretty thick. So I'm probably going to have to remove that from my heat press. But I'm not going to take you guys to the heat press with me, but I will come back over and share the results with you on how it turned out and to let you know exactly how long I subbed for. Okay. So I'm trying to make this look intentional on sizing. So we're going to go about right there. So I'm only going to put about 4 pieces of heat tape on here. But you use the heat tape so that you don't end up with any type of ghosting which means that your image shifted when you let that lid down or move that lid on top of your ceramic tile. I created this inside Cricut Design Space, even though I very well could have done it in Microsoft PowerPoint. I did it in Cricut Design Space. So I sliced the love inside of and the heart inside of the little boxes, the little rectangles. And then I brought all my pictures in and added them as little boxes to fit in all the spaces. And like I said, you need 12 photos for this particular project. All right, I hear my heat press over there clicking on and off. Not on and off, but clicking, which is an indication that it is ready. And I don't like to let it just run when I'm not using it. So I'm going to add, I said I was going to put 4, but I'm going to add 2 more little pieces. And I'll know that the sub has really taken when I can actually see the image start to bleed through onto this paper, onto the back side of this paper. So I'm going to be putting down a Teflon sheet. I'm going to remove my mat. I'm going to put down a Teflon sheet, and I'm also going to put one on top to protect my platen on my heat press, but I'm going to press this at 400 degrees. I'm going to do 60 seconds and see what it looks like. So here you guys can see that I have taped it down pretty good onto my pile. And I will come back once I'm done to let you know exactly how long I subbed for. And I'll also show you another tile that I actually did with the same process, but I just remember I had to go longer than 60 seconds. Okay, I can't remember how many times I did it, but I'm going to go ahead and sub this, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to reveal the results with you. Now I'm going to be wearing my heat gloves, and I recommend that if you guys try this, to use heat gloves. You can get them on Amazon, because this is going to be extremely, extremely hot when it's done, to where you can't, really burn yourself. So heat gloves you can get from Amazon. The A-sub paper you can get from Amazon. The tile is a 7.5 by 12 that I got from Join Us. I think it's joinusonline.net. So you can order directly off their website. And I'm using the Hippo ink that I also got from Amazon. Now, keep in mind, if you decide to go with this Hippo ink, because they are very, very reasonable, make sure that you order the one that comes with the syringes and the needles, because otherwise they're going to send you just a straight ink, and that's it. And you're not going to be able to get your ink into your cartridges, okay? I'm going to start out at 400 degrees for 60 seconds, 1 minute, 1 full minute, and then I'm going to see what I got, and I'll keep going from there. Okay, so I'll be back to show you, or to share with you, what it looked like, and to share another tile that I did in Microsoft PowerPoint. Now, again, I started out in Cricut Design Space. I took a snapshot of this in my inside Cricut Design Space, and brought it over into PowerPoint, and I printed this out in PowerPoint, because you cannot print larger than 6.5 by 11, 6.75 by 9.25 in Cricut Design Space. And because I wanted a bigger, larger image, I had to bring it over to PowerPoint. Now, I did wipe this ceramic tile down with alcohol, and then let it air dry, because you want to make sure you don't have any fingerprints or smears, smudges, or anything, because it will show up in the final product. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, guys, it is done. I actually did 2 minutes. I did 2 minutes on it, and I think it turned out really nicely. I'm putting my other heat glove back on. I think it turned out really, really nicely. Now, this photo right here, it already had like a ray of sunlight on it, so that's not the sublimation. That was how that image was. But you guys take a look at that. I think it is absolutely adorable. Now, it does come with the little legs. I got some tape right there. Let me get that tape off. It does come with the little legs that you can sit this on. And I also said I was going to show you my other frame that I did in Microsoft PowerPoint. that I actually designed out in Microsoft PowerPoint that turned out really pretty. So I'm going to pause you for a minute. I'm going to get it so I can share it with you while this one is still cooling. I don't know what this is. Okay, that's the legs, not the legs, the thing for my clock. All right, so hold on one second. I'm going to pause you, and I'm going to grab the other frame so I can show it to you. All right, so this is the other one that I did, and you guys know everybody's like using the images for the divas. So I thought I had got this from another Facebook group, but I actually I bought this from Etsy, this image, and I'll tell you the name because I like to give people their credit. I'll tell you the name of where I got it from on Etsy. Give me 1 second here. And let me bring up my Etsy. I saw it yesterday and I was like, man, I told those people, those other crafters, that I got that image from another craft group, but I didn't. I got this image from Etsy. Hold on 1 second. So I actually got this image off Etsy, and it was from hold on 1 second. The seller is Fab Melanin Jewels. So F-A-B, F is in Frank, A is in Apple, B is in boy, Melanin Jewels. Fab Melanin Jewels is where I got this image from, and it was $2.50 on Etsy. So it comes in a full body image, but I used Microsoft PowerPoint and I cropped her down to just the neck, added like this necklace because this necklace was not on her. Added the necklace, and then I put a little saying in there, and then I used PowerPoint the designer to help me to design how I wanted it. And so PowerPoint gave me this design with to make it look like, like a sheet of paper with little ridges on it. So I think this one turned out absolutely beautiful. So for some of you that are thinking about Valentine's Day gifts, this would be great to do for mom. Add your image and put some saying over here for mom. You don't have to use, I picked the skin tone from her and made it my background. I showed you how to use the eyedropper in Microsoft PowerPoint. But again, this tile is 12 inches by 7.5. Okay. So it comes with 2 little legs that you can put it on. Turn around this way so you can see. So it will sit like that. Okay. And I think these are $8. I can't remember. I think they're $8. Now they do have some on their website that says $4.50, but it's smaller than this one. I think this one was either 8 or 10. I don't remember, but they turn out absolutely beautiful. This one, I don't remember how long I subbed it for, but the one I just did, I subbed for 2 minutes. And it's so hot, so trying to be careful with moving it around, but it also comes with its own legs. So this is my Valentine's gift that I'm going to be gifting to my mom. And I think she will, I'm going to keep this one, but I'm going to do one for my mom. And I'm going to change out 2 of the images for my mom. But that's my mama, y'all. That's my mama. That's me and my daughter. That's my mom when she was younger. And me. That's my son, my daughter, me, my son, my daughter, my mom and I, me and my 2 best friends. They're like sisters to me. And that's my best friend, Kim's son. That's my god grandson. And then that's my great grandson. And, or let's see. Yeah, that's my great grandson, Caden. And these are all of my grandkids. And then that's my mom and my son and daughter when they were little. So that's my family, guys. That is my family. So again, I sublimated this at 400 degrees for 2 minutes. I did 2 minutes. I think it turned out absolutely amazing. Again, this image right here already had a little light in there. So that's not from the sublimation and that's not ghosting. That's how that image was. But I think it turned out absolutely amazing. Now, join us. They sell their own sublimation paper. I bought some by mistake because I didn't realize it was sublimation paper, even though it says sublimation paper. I thought when I looked at it, I thought they were saying that you could sub on cotton, but that's not it. It's still 100% polyester. Okay. So this is their sublimation paper, and it comes with 100 sheets for $15. And I haven't used it yet. It feels thinner to me than the A-Sub paper, so I'm not really sure. I'll probably test something today, maybe a baby onesie, something that means nothing to me, just to see how it turns out. But they also sell sublimation paper. But check them out. Even though I'm in Dallas, Texas, they are online. Join us online.net, I think is the website. But you can just Google Join Us and it should come up. And I'm saying join like Join, because sometimes I know I'm not clear. But yeah, I just want to come on and share that with you. If you guys want me to show you, let's see if I can pick this up now. Yeah. Show you how I made this. You can chime in the comments and let me know. Otherwise, I'm telling you, it's really just 12 squares, 12 images, and then 4 blocks for your love. And again, I designed it in Cricut Design Space. I took a snapshot of it. I snagged a screen print of it from Cricut Design Space and took it into Microsoft PowerPoint, gave it the size that I want, and then printed it out on 11 by 17. And then I cut the 11/17 paper down so that I could actually layer this or lay it on properly. So you can see it has a little bit of white border around there, but it has white on each side. So it's perfect. Okay, that's it. I want to share that, guys, with you so that you can start thinking about other things for Valentine's Day. Some other things to do a little bit differently for Valentine's Day for you sweeties. Okay. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. If you are currently subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And please make sure that you like, share, and hit that bell notification. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel and you like my method of teaching, I think this video will be 296 videos that I will have on YouTube. Then please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also hit the bell notification again so you can be made aware anytime I upload videos to YouTube. And if you're currently following me on Facebook, then my Facebook group name is Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. And I know it's a mouthful. But it's a private group. And if you would like to join us there, then please do so. We currently have a contest going on in my group. It is a painting for Valentine's Day contest. You don't have to be the best painter. It is, are you the best creator when it comes to creativity and getting your message across with your painting? So you don't have to be, perfect painter. Okay. And that's going to be, our competition is going through the end of this month, and then we'll announce the winners the first week in February. Okay. But that's it, guys. If you're following me on Facebook, guys, thank you so much for supporting me via Facebook. And if you would like to join my group, again, the group name is Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. Then you can send me a Facebook group request to the group, and we'll get you in the group as well. All right. All right, guys, that's it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it, and you guys have a great day. Bye.